Ta-da! It is me. I am here. Bot is, well, that's a whole thing. I'll get into that. It's Friday! Flipping Friday, innit? And I actually had a different demo running. A brand new demo, and I had it open in DOSBox. And I think it crashed DOSBox. So you just saw a white screen for ages and I didn't realise because I was eating a food. It's classic. Classic, isn't it? Yeah, we also do have a slight mishap. Well, let's just get into things. It's Friday. I already said that. Good evening to Bino and ET and Otto. How are you all doing? How has your day been? How has your week been? ET, I believe. Spooge, good evening. ET is doing something very exciting. I happen to be aware of. Yes. Other than that, yes. How's your day been? How's your week been? ET's at an airport. Exciting. Internet. New internet. Exciting, interesting, and inexpensive new internet. We just switched internet providers because the company that we get our energy bills through, well, when we get, oh my god, what is my brain doing? Come on, get into shape. The company from which we get our energy, so our gas and electric, also do broadband and mobile and insurance and something else. And it turns out that if you get two of those services in addition to your gas and electric, I think I might have explained this before, you will save money on the whole lot if you go on a fixed tariff. So that's what we did. And so today is the first stream on the new internet. It's going to be an interesting acid test. Hopefully it will work. I mean, it's working so far. But yes, you'll notice that the bot is asleep. And unfortunately, I haven't managed to get it to work. For some reason, it's just not working. I don't know why. My server took a bit of coaxing to get it onto the new network. It's working now, but the bot isn't working. So there were always going to be casualties, I think. I don't know why the bot's not working. It just says it seems to think my stream's offline. It's not, as you can probably tell. Probably something I need to sort out in Docker. But anyway, most things are working, so that's the main thing. AT, hope you have a good flight. And yes, we'll see you soon. No doubt. So, it's sim day again. It's sim time, sim place, and we'll start the game up in just a second. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with this. Why it's being silly, and not working properly. But I will investigate later. Let's get the game going. I don't have much else to add. Well, hopefully we can improve Miss Spooge's mood tonight. I'm hoping that my brain and mouth start communicating at some point tonight, otherwise it's going to be a very disjointed stream. Maybe it's because I haven't had enough chocolate today. That could be part of the problem. It's not really the environment you want to go, hang on. Oh, I see. Yeah, sorry, I was misunderstanding. I thought you were saying that she'd come home to you, but no, I see what you're saying. Ah, that's loud in my ears. Better. Yeah, it's not an environment you want to be in, is it? Must be difficult. I don't think I could have stayed in a flat with people. I mean, it was hard enough staying with my parents, but same with other people. Good golly, that would have been difficult to keep up. So I don't blame her. Otto is not people. Otto is the best being, and therefore is exempt from the people argument. Hold on, what? Told by who? Ooh, go for it, Beano. Give yourself a bechamel sauce. Is that? Can you make a bechamel sauce with parmesan? Is that a thing, or am I just making it up? Spooge, that sounds pretty grim. Can she live with you? Is that viable? I hope it is. That sounds like a much better situation to be in. Oh. Yep, I know that feeling as well. Well, I hope that this story ends well in some way. Yeah, that's fair. Well, why don't you tell your flatmate to go and live with her flatmates, and then she can come and live with you? Yeah, well, like I say, hopefully, if she has the capacity and the space, then tell her to come and watch the stream, and hopefully we can cheer her up together. I'm going to have a... Oh no, we've run out of mints. We've run out of nice mints. I wanted a mint because I've not had time to have any pudding. Not that we have any pudding available. There is a new box of mints. Hooray! So this will do for now. I mean, we kind of have pudding in the form of Nutella, but... Are we mixing and matching? This is very professional. I'm doing a very professional stream at the moment. Okay. Right. The game's nearly loaded, by the way. Just jumping into the neighbourhood. In fact, might as well switch over to it. Is it going to pick it up? Yay! Straight in. Right. Where are we? So, I did move a few more families in. Like I said I was going to. Just to freshen up the gene pool a bit. I fear that it was getting very desktop-y and very bummy and very somewhat tangenty, and so I just felt like it needed a bit of shaking up, a bit of new blood in there. I feel like my suggestion was the same thing, but a bit more polite. Right, what's happening in the Bomb household? I hope we can get Linda promoted today. That would be great. And then we can get, hopefully that will finally give us the, whatever the phone's called. Yeah, this guy. The Resurrectonometron. Yeah. Fingers crossed, the next level after Hypnotist. Provided we don't get fired from Hypnotist. Is she at work right now? No, she's going to work in a few hours, which bodes well. She's in a good mood. Let's get her into as good a mood as possible. In fact, body level 9, logic level 3. I feel like logic is probably going to be a bit quicker. So straight in there, straight in. Skilling it that logic. Go for it, Linda. Spaghetti. Oh my goodness, yeah, the ridiculous skills she needed to train. I forgot about this. Also, who we're gonna try and hook spaghetti up with? I mean, oh yeah, Nene Philippine. Forgot about that. Calvin Chun. Well, let's give him a ring and just see if he's up for a bit of a chat. How are the cats doing for age? Oh, they're doing alright. Calvin Chun. Just chat. Let's try and be friends with Calvin Chun. That's going to be a good start. And if this doesn't work, then... Oh my goodness, she's got chemistry with Emma Boring. Really? She's not got chemistry with many people, has she? She's very difficult to please. What was her... Yeah, she's turned on by charismatic hard workers. Clearly they're hard to come by. Okay, Calvin Chun is still not a friend. Keep ringing him! Just annoy the hell out of him and then maybe it'll work. Just talk. It's a bit like somebody did to me once. It's someone who I was friends with at school, but then he ended up acting really weird, and so didn't really want to be friends with him anymore. But he knew my phone number, and so one day he rang like 3 or 4 times in a row. I was like, what are you doing? Stop ringing me. Eventually we had to unplug the phone because it just would not stop ringing. Yeah, it was very strange. It was a strange boy. Who's peed on the rug? Cow, was that you? Mop it up. Right, what do you want out of life? Play some chess, yeah? Oh! Could go join Linda. Cow, go mop it up. Hooray! Does Linda want to get another logic? Yes. Oh, what? This is getting worse and worse. My God. Good vibes. Good vibes are being sent in all capacities. Good golly. Absolutely not, Beano. No, I just it's curiosity. Okay, Spaghetti's played chess. She wants to have a coffee. I'm sure she can have a quick coffee before work. Hope it goes well, Spooge. Best of luck. What did you miss, Lib? Good evening. But also, I mean, where to begin? That's yeah. I actually don't know where to begin. My God. Well, I did think that she could get a quick coffee and before work, but she had to walk all the way around because Linda was in the way. What did you last see? Okay, coffee has been. Oh, what? You didn't even want to drink the coffee. You just wanted to acquire it. Hold the coffee. That's a want, is it? All right. To work. To work. Linda's got a delicious sandwich. Oh, it's time for coffee. Well, hang on. What time does she start work? This is. Hang on a minute. She's. Why has she not gone to work? Gosh darn it! Stupid Skillinate has made her late for work. Can't believe it. This was supposed to be a good day as well, and now she's low on energy. Oh well, that was on me, I suppose. I should have paid more attention. It's fine. She's late. She's not. You know, it's not like she's bunked off entirely. She's just a bit late. Oh! Maddie Bum is having twins! Uh-oh. More bums. More bum branch family occurring. Right. Cal? Would you care to deal with the kitty balls? BB. There's one upstairs. One upstairs is okay. Don't you dare. Run over sleep, baby. Actually, maybe go deal with the eggplant plant-plants. What the hell? Why is it not Klossner has been at work? Oh my God. This stinking game, it doesn't behave. Fix work state. Retrieve. Oh. Well, Half-Calf has been promoted. Wobbly's in medicine, and we've got some of our new Sims who have joined various careers. These were randomly generated names. Interesting names. So we can keep an eye out on them and see what happens. Hopefully we'll have some new families Oh, she's at work now. Oh, fantastic. Thank goodness. Phew. Well, hopefully they give her some coffee at work. God. Is having means giving birth, and you can tell the little window with the plane and the block and the other thing appears when there's a new baby. There were two of them, in fact, one right after the other. Okay. Oh, you're not at work because you're not even... You want to work 3 days a week? That's pretty nice. Well, you can, in that case, you can work on your charisma because your body is full, so you don't need to do that sort of thing. Charisma. Blimey, this day's going quick. Just slapping that base. I don't know what it is about BB. He seems to just get stuck cleaning stuff. Also, you should probably just go and have a quick power nap. Oh, for goodness sake. Stop! Oh my goodness. Let's just ignore whatever happened to Cow. Just a very quick power nap. BB who doesn't shut his eye when he power naps. Kind of creepy. And then... work! Oh yes. The stretch limo. So, these are always referred to as stretch limos, aren't they? Is this... what's a non-stretch limo? Or a limousine? Also, why get right at the back? Has anybody in the chat ever been in a limousine? I'll be very curious to know. It's a fascinating thing that I mean, it may happen to me, but I'm not going to put money on it. Maybe I will experience a limo. Lib has not. They've got mini fridges in them, haven't they, and stuff like that. Oh, okay. So it is like it's like a stretch limousine, but with the middle cut out, so it's just a sedan. Something funny? It's a bit like, was it Richard Hammond's limousine? Where he just stuck two cars together back to back and called it a limousine. It was on Top Gear one time. I don't know if I was into Top Gear as such. It was just, you know, if it was on, you know, it was nice to watch. Yeah, I didn't go to the prom. It was lots of people who I never wanted to see again, all in one room. Yeah, count me out. I think it wasn't cheap either, wasn't prom. I think it was like 600 quid or something bonkers like that. It was not a cheap thing. Oh no, is the sprinkler broke or is that... No, that's normal operation, that's fine. We've got thriving plants. They're going to be some delicious, mouth-watering plants. Okay. Oh, both back home at the same time. Yes! Right. So, Linda is now a medium. Are we going to get lucky? Dare I check, in fact? Yes! We've got it! Flipping great. Okay, where's it going to go? Where's a suitable place for a phone that literally calls death? As far away as possible? I don't remember whose bed that is. Maybe in this weird little room somewhere there. Next to the bat box. Well, no, because you need to be able to get to it. And the bat box is... can't be reached. Never mind. We've done it. Not everyone likes to hear what their dead relatives have to say. Oh, yeah. Okay. Who's in the best mood? Who can... Tig Bimon is in the best mood, so she will probably get the best result out of calling this. Look, it's spooky. Oh dear. Linda's going to fall asleep. She's going to faceplant. Broken her spine. That will not do her coccyx any favours. Oh, she's going to worry. Oh no. Could carry her to bed. I mean, you are quite strong. Cow has gained a point of charisma talking to Borge. This is great. Let's just ignore Cow. Cow's needs are met. Okay, let's give him a ring. She was very casual. She knows the number. Who would we like to resurrect? Oh my goodness, this is a long list. What cheeky. Bree. Wow, yeah. Literally anyone. Jessica. H-I-J. She's not in this list. Why is she not in this list? We're going to Vicky and Waylon. And Benjamin Bum. And Grant Desktop. And all these other random people. Fluffy. But Jessica is not in this list. Sierra Bum? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, the other tabs, it just sorts the names in different ways. BB may be to do with who they met before dying. So possibly because Tig never met Jessica. That might be what's causing the issue. So, I suspect that BB will be able to do this, because I'm pretty sure BB was around when Jessica was? Is that right? Can't remember now.
I'm not so sure, you know. Maybe?
Unless, is it... Let's just check the description for the resurrect. It says he will gladly bring anyone back. It was Renee who made him. Well, we can only find out. Hope that we can do it after all that. Will be a bit of a pain if not. Yeah. Why don't you auto-hibernate and just get out of my hair. Okay, have you got enough energy to go to bed now? Let's cross our fingers, shall we? She died such a long time ago that it's not even... Like, there's nobody alive. Like, no normal sim who's alive that would know her. Yeah. That's going to be a tricky one, I think. Why don't you call your friend Professor Calvin? And they don't show up on the relations if they're dead, so we can't even check there. Where is he? Professor Calvin Chun. Just talk. Let's be friends. I can't believe he's not classed as a hard worker given that he's literally a professor. Yes, let's save game. Oh, Linda's made it to bed, thank goodness. Well, I'm so glad that came through anyway. That'll be... It's a nice item. Oh, the toilet's bust. Who's surprised? Let's get rid of that. Let's put one of these slightly higher end toilets in. There we are. Right, you need 1 charisma level to get to where you need to be, Cow Cow. Right, when are you next at work? Oh, well, you've got tomorrow off, so you can spend some time skilling. Are you friends with Calvin yet? My goodness, why has she got full charisma? Chemistry, sorry, with Cow Cow. Of all people! Not friends yet, that's kind of sad. Where did it go? Huh? Where? Where did what go? You know what? I'm so paranoid about this stupid game that I'm gonna check out. Sims 2, where did it go? I've never seen that before. Where did it go? Oh. Sometimes when you sell items, they notice they're gone. I have never ever seen that. That's nuts. Oh well, nothing to worry about. Everything is fine. She just had an empty thought bubble, so... Always a worry. She obviously really liked that toilet. Okay. Soup. Robin. Oh yeah, Robin. Well, I'm just gonna see what happens. Just hold off on the bath. I want to see what happens when spaghetti rings. And while we're here, I will demonstrate the other tabs and show you what they do. Yeah, okay, there's nobody here, barely. Except she can see Renee as what? So why are Renee and Cheeky? I don't think she ever met Cheeky, did she? Yeah. It's just different ways of looking at the same data, basically. So, by that logic, if somebody's seen Jessica's ghost, potentially that counts as interaction. So there could be possibility here. Yeah, maybe. No, leave the robot alone. Why do they keep doing that? Stop talking through the robot to random people. You should probably go to bed. Well, let's see what happens when BB gets home. It is cute, but what? Oh well. Linda has had a want satisfied. Slam dunk, apparently. Now go back to bed. See a ghost. Yeah, let's lock that one in because that's more doable. Sometimes there'll be ghosts wandering around all over the shop and they'll never quote unquote see one. I think that may have been Robin's ghost. Also, that's kind of unfair, isn't it? You'd think that everybody being asleep, presumably that's why the ghosts show up, because people aren't asleep, and if you sleep through the night, then they won't bother you. But Robin woke Linda up to give her a spook, so yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I've never played long enough before to have ghosts appear. Yes, I was going to say it is cute when they talk through the robot, but The Sims 2 pathfinding is not the best, as we've discovered, so yeah, just sometimes get in the way. Anyway, let's hope. Oh, BB's about to get back. Let's see what happens. BB, let's do this. Booyah! This week was amazing. That's good. Every week is amazing when you're a robot. Except for when you have people who don't like robots for some reason. Knocking about. AKA weirdos. Cow's gained a point of charisma. Hooray! Okay. Right, BB's got a nice big list. All people who saw the Terminator. Yeah, but that's just one example. Can't see Jessica. No. She's not there. Dang it. We can resurrect Crowd, but not Jessica. Let's just try something then. Hold on. Just don't worry about that. Here lies Jessica Trevor. Mourn. Let's go and mourn her grave. See if that makes a difference. So he's thought about Jessica. Let's just. Okay. Okay. I love that. He sort of he just shrugs. He's like, oh, what a shame, but and then I'm just gonna move it down here because I can't be asked having him walk all the way back up. Should we put this outside the graveyard? Oh dear. Pop it there. Do we now have Jessica in the list? No. So, in that case, In that case, the solution may well be to resurrect somebody who knew Jessica. And then they can resurrect Jessica. Oh my goodness. Okay, are we gonna do that? Are we gonna... Oh god. I forgot about that. Guess who we gotta resurrect?
No. No.
Yep. Can't keep a good cheeky down. Well, it's up to you guys. What do you think? We can resurrect Cheeky and have him resurrect Jessica. Lib says yes. Oh my goodness, that was far too eager. I'm troubled. Worrying. We've come too far to not do it. Guest star. Bino. Bino, I think you're in the minority here. Alright, come on then. Hi, Grim. Right, where is he? Oh, I forgot about the money as well. Well, it don't matter. It's 10 grand and we can afford it. And if you don't give him the max amount of money, then Cheeky gonna be a zombie. And we don't want zombie Cheeky, that's even worse. Your generosity is out of this world. I will now perform a perfect resurrection. Thank you for your transaction. Goodbye. Look how polite the Grim Reaper is. Where's he gonna... Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. No. He's still self-employed. God's sake. BB's a people pleaser. Much like that Google AI that's quote-unquote sentient. Right. Grim Reaper. BB, get out of the way. Cheeky's here to do one job. No, you don't. Don't wander off already. BB, chill out. Try not to let them die again. Oh my god, Blobby's there. Oh god, I've forgotten about that face. Yikes. Cookie crowed. Gosh. There she is! Oh my god. There we go. Yes. And she's still pregnant. Oh my goodness! Oh my... Straight in! Oh my god! Yep. She didn't mess around. Right, guys, come on! Baby names, baby names, baby names, baby names! Let's just see. Well, I'll check my list in a second after we've seen the cutscene. Don't want to skip it. Let me look at my list. Okay, I will add those two to the list. Oh my god. Jessica. Right, baby girl. Okay, let's see. What's my Sims 2 baby names? Can we have 2 more names, please? First thing that comes to your head.
Breed empty. That's not a name.
It is.
No.
No, we can't have Boo. Boo would be... Okay, fine. Fine. Okay, let's make a poll. It's all good. It's all good. Let's see. Manage poll. Okay. I've merged it with a couple of, well, with a name that we had previously that was on its own. So I've merged it into this list. Okay, 2 minutes starting now. Content does not mean guidelines. Okay. There we go. Good God. Really, Twitch. Casper the friendly ghost, friendliest ghost you know. Oh, we've got an even split across the top 3 choices thus far. 1 vote each. Whoa, okay, that's not gonna last. If previous track records are anything to go by. Oh no. Oh boy, okay. We're getting some further votes. Oh no. Hello. What's that? Oh, don't do this to me. Don't you dare. You know I'm just going to go to the random number generator if we don't get a decisive victory. Why? Why are you like this? Oh no, here we go. You know what the funny thing is? If Casper makes it, that'll be the first normal name we've had in this family. Normal viewer chosen name. Oh gosh, it's tight. Oh boy, what's gonna happen? Uh-oh. Oh, clinched it with 1 vote. Casper. Casper the girl. Well, still relatively normal. Casper. Oh God, we've got the wrong surname. Dang it. Study about parenting. Oh, flipping heck, cheeky. You. How do we speed up his aging process? Did Jessica even get anywhere in life? Oh, she's an adventurer. Huh. Charisma. Yes, unfortunately the bot is out of action, so Hooray is not going to do anything. Hooray! Well, that was... oh my goodness, I forgot about her hair. Put Casper in her cot. Crikey, O'Reilly, what a whirlwind of an evening it's been so far. Right, now, the next question I want to ask is... Do we keep Cheeky around until he dies naturally again? I mean, we're up to 8 Sims again. Or do we murder him? I mean, have him die of 100% natural causes. I know what Bino's going to say. Oh wow, Jessica, you've just been raised from the dead, and you're scared of ghosts. It's ridiculous. Yes, you have made your suggestion quite plain. Oh look, BB and beating up Cheeky. BB needs to go to B-bed. Go to bed. Cheeky doesn't have a bed. Do I need to I need to adjust. Oh damn! They're gonna need another double bed. All right. Get rid of this one. Don't think that's anybody's bed anyway. The legendary Bedscalibur sleep system. Yeah, alright, I'll do. It looks exactly as Cheeky's sort of crappy bed. This Teddy's looking a bit worse for wear. Dear. And a couple of suitable end tables. Yeah, Cheeky. Where's the adjust option? Adjust. Bed ownership. Clear all. Because I imagine this is still... He thinks this is still his bed. And I'm not having him sleep with BB, that's just gross. Jessica... Oh my goodness, you need a wee. You mean you need a wash. Adjust. Bed ownership. Clear all. And then relax. No, yeah, got it. Gosh. Bino, what the heck have you done to my family tree? Playing it. Welp. Flipping Cheeky. Get a grandchild? Cheeky? Have you not been paying attention, you crazy man? You are several grandchildren in. Great-great-grandchildren, no less. Nice to see that Cheeky's grave has disappeared as well. We can't jump back into it. Pretty tragic. Oh, Vesta Gertz is now pregnant with Jaime Gertz's baby. Okay. Well, I think if we have Cheeky just, well, let's get him to retire, quote unquote. Although I was saying that, he'll probably get a paycheck, won't he? Yeah, can we get him to leave his job? BB. Bubba. BB's gonna look after the baby. Flipping hell. Not been back 5 minutes and already he's peeing all over the floor. Yep. Good job. Yes, please. There we go. Hopefully I won't want to get a job now. I suppose he could go talk to the plants. But my thinking is if we have him stargaze forever, then when you go stargazing there is a chance, a rather slim chance, that you will get hit by a satellite. Huh? Oh, is she still... She got a plaque. Wonderful. Got two of the same plaque there, that's just brilliant. Plaque of games. This house is going to be full of plaques. Well, let's just have him talk to the plants. Might as well. And then he can have a bath, and then he can go stargazing forever. The chance is like 1%. It's very, very slim. It's a bit like the chance of getting, oh, what is it? What's it called? A genie lamp. Let's have him take a shower. Be quicker. And yeah, then we can go and stargaze. I don't know if you can do it during the day. Don't know if it works during the day. Look through. Oh dear, the babby. The babby! Jessica, go and see to the babby, for the babby is stinky. They never got married, did they? Should they get married? Cheeky married Kaylin, but Kaylin's now dead. Is that fine? Always. Maybe they could get married. Why not? There we go. Sorting out my water bottle. She's also a fortune sim. That'd be pretty funny, won't it? She goes back to work just as normal, and there's an entirely new set of people there, and they're like, "Hang on a minute, is she going to discover the joys of eggplant juice? Marry a rich sim." Well, I mean that's true, isn't it? I've got what? I suppose. I hope 500,000 is classed as rich, but 5 million is certainly classed as rich. I would have thought, even though we're still not entitled to that 5 million, and I still don't know where it came from, and I still haven't been able to get rid of it. It's a bit like mechanical. Well, that's useless. Actually, no, potentially not. It might come in handy later on. But what's? Yeah, you've got a bit of time. You can. What? No, you're on maternity, aren't you? So you can do a bit of skillinating of charisma. Tig is just slapping that bass like no tomorrow. Chirp chirp. Oh yeah, and this Hellspawn was Cheeky's pet. Yeah, but look, no, her age is the lowest possible as an adult, as an adult. So she's not really old. She's not gonna die tomorrow. Oh, Tigby Mun. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dang. Cow Cow might be kicking the bucket soon as well. Pretty sad. Right, Spaghetti. You're not working today, so you can call your good friend Professor Calvin Chun. Come on, let's make this happen. And of course, we do have option B. At what point do we just give up on this and go for option B? I mean, it's totally acceptable. Oh, look, he's peeping. Being a peeping cheeky. Ugh. How disgusting. If we were to resurrect somebody who didn't originally live here, would they just nip back home? Or would they live here? Why is she having a bath? Oh no, she's having a bubble bath. She's... okay, fine. I'll allow it. Uh-oh. What's going on? Oh. Caught him being voyeur. Look, just because you come back from the dead doesn't mean you get to hit on ghosts. Ask to leave. Yeah, sure, I guess. Oh, she's wrecked the bath. What are you doing? Well, you're not going in that bath, are you, you dummy? Go into that one. He does. Repair the bath. Yeah, okay, these two are really not getting on, are they? Screw it, we're gonna go for Nene Philippine. What a strange name. But never mind. It wouldn't be the strangest name that we've come across. But of course, we can't bring her in yet because Tigby Mun, we've got a full house. Stupid cheeky. I believe I told you to look through the telescope. Jessica... Tell you what, now why don't we... Cheeky, stop. Jessica. Let's get married to Cheeky. Let's at least fulfill that want that's been there for 3 generations. Bino really wants to drown Cheeky. All right, come on then. Let's settle this properly. While you two watch this wonderful interaction. There we go. Right, so those two are engaged, and can they just get married here and now? We can't really be asked going all the way to the casino for Cheeky. He's already had one, he doesn't get two. And hopefully he counts as a rich sim. Huh? Oh, she's going to work. Hey! Come on! Surely that must count. Can we use the sim blender to satisfy one of the wants? Is that cheating? I don't think so. Oh boy. Get to sleep. My God. Holy nuts. The poll has skewed quite significantly. Oh dear. Weather? Oh my goodness. Why is she gone to work, for crying out loud? Well, whatever. Cheeky can look after child. Okay. Well, Cheeky's last meal was pancakes, I guess. You know what? I've literally never done this to a sim, but this is the first time for everything. It feels really sad. Why would you make me do this? And also Bino. Oh, whoops. It is far past. Yeah, you're absolutely right. So let's make him a little swimming pool over here. A little ladder. Oh, shall we let him have some fun? Let's let him dive to his death. Or slide. You need an even bigger pool for that. Yes, Weather, we wanted to resurrect Jessica because we finally got the phone. Exhibit A. And, but we couldn't because nobody who is alive currently knew her when she was alive. So they couldn't resurrect her. So we had to resurrect Cheeky, who we definitely, absolutely knew had dealt with her in some capacity, and then he resurrected Jessica. So now we've got Cheeky, Jessica, and she had a baby immediately after getting resurrected. So we got our want. We've got Casper Traver, who is actually supposed to be Casper Bomb, but, well. Anyway, here we go. Cheeky has done his job, and now he must go. His planet needs him. Oh, Otto's really sad about Cheeky. Well, I'm afraid the people have spoken. I'm just gonna make sure that Beano can get a nice picture. Oh, he's wearing a wetsuit, man. I hope, look at Spaghetti there. There we go. There's your picture. He's had more than enough screen time. I know what you mean, but the people have spoken. I mean, the alternative is to use the sim blender. Maybe some other options there. But either way, he's getting murdered. Build him a jail. No, because he'll die in there anyway, but having no food. Smite. We could smite him. What does that mean? Do we want to wait for him to drown, or do we just want to smite him? Wouldn't that be more cruel? What, for the jail or the smite? I'm gonna save first before we do it. Let's do smite. Let's see what happens, because drowning is very anxiety-inducing. So maybe let's try that. Let's get him out of the pool then. Spaghetti. No! No, Spaghetti, you're not getting in. No! Stop it. No! Oh, they can't get out of the pool because there's no ladder. Ha! There we go. I don't want Spaghetti getting stuck in there. That would be bad. Yeah, but smiting, I'm imagining it'll be quick and easy. I'll just nothing but a little pile of ash. But drowning is much more anxiety-inducing. It's terrible. No, Cheeky's the one getting smote. Smite Cheeky. Right, what happens? Oh! Okay, that's not quite what I had in mind. And I think we need to smite him again. He's not going down without a fight. Smite Cheeky. Nope, he's still alive. Be smitten, you stupid man! Stop peeing on the floor! Oh, his hunger's all the way down. Is he going to die of hunger from being hit by lightning too much? That makes no sense. Do we get one more smite? Jeez, how is he still going? Well, oh no, there we go. Spaghetti is not available to talk. No, he's died of hunger. Well, there we go. Oh no, does he not get his nice tombstone this time? Oh. Well, that's pretty sad. I suppose because he didn't... Spaghetti, wow. That's just disrespectful. Yeah, well, he's got a grey gravestone now. That's a shame. He had a nice gold one before. You people make me sick. I'm kidding. The audience spoke. He lost his gravestone because we killed him. Oh, you took screenshots of that as well. Lovely. Oh dear. Oh, around the turn of the century, Gregory Landgrab, a humble school teacher, suddenly came into a great deal of money and became one of the wealthiest landowners around. This was never explained, though many theories suggest foul play, and the Ministry of Adventure has tasked Jessica with solving the case once and for all. After a great deal of research, Jessica believes one of two people will have the answers she needs. Spencer Oswald, the Landgrab's accountant, or the local fortune teller Madame Sybil. Who should Jessica bring in for questioning? Is she a detective? Is she the protagonist from Carmen Sandiego? If Madame Sybil is anything like Sybil from Psychopaths, then she's the one to go for, but please make your decision now. Make your selection. Do we go for the accountant or the fortune teller? Also, I do feel like we've had this one before. I feel as if we went for the accountant and he clammed up and didn't say out. But Otto says accountant is the only vote we've had, so let's go accountant. Go. Jessica believes it's best to head straight for the source, and you can't dig any deeper than an accountant. Spencer agrees to meet with her at his office for lunch. The Landgrabs are honest now, though it wasn't always so, explained Spencer. He props his feet upon his desk and begins a tale of love, intrigue, and illegal land dealings. Spencer reveals all, confident the statute of limitations is long expired on the issue. Jessica thanks him for his time and drafts her report to the Ministry of Adventure, who are delighted. Jessica receives a logic skill point. Well, that's lame. I wanted a promotion, but whatever. Does she have the thing? Yes, she does. Let's give her some of these, especially that one. Well, considering he's not been alive, he wasn't alive for that long, I don't think it really matters. So don't worry about it. Maybe put a note in just to say was resurrected for 5 minutes. Spaghetti, put something on! Jessica is still here, yes. I know Jessica is still here. Seriously, cow? She clearly needs a nappy changing. Yeah, we need to keep hold of Jessica to bring the baby up. Jessica deserves a chance at life that she never had. Oopsie. Well, no, she had a chance, didn't she? But it was taken from her all too soon. So she deserves to live out the rest of her life. We need to see what sort of person she is. Oh, I see. Sorry. Yeah, I see what you mean. I don't know. It's probably not an option because it wouldn't be an option. Well, what I would probably do is change her death date to whenever it ends up being, and just put a note in saying was dead and resurrected, and put original death date in and then say was resurrected on such and such a date. and then died again for good this time on XYZ date. Okay. Yeah, that will be my solution. Whether it's workable. Benjamin Desktop has passed away. No. The guy, the weirdo with the toga and the clock. Why aren't you finishing your sandwich, Tig? Oh, wait, no, because she's about to die, that's why. Oh, she's going to get a nice grave, though, at least. Oh. Cow Cow is now the owner of Greg's. Against all odds. How does that make any sense? Well, anyway. Tigby Munn, there we go. Next to Robin. Might as well finish the sandwich. In solidarity. I kind of like the concept of whether doing this concurrently to me and playing the desktop side. So it's a multiplayer random legacy challenge. That would be pretty funny. Unfortunately, that is not possible, I don't think, but I would enjoy it if it was. Half Calf is a widow now. Cow Cow, why don't you go to bed? Do you need to go to bed? Yeah, let's go to bed. I guess tomorrow then we can give Nene Philippine a call. And see if she'll move in. Also, this is still knackered. A game from overseas is on during lunchtime. Linda really wants to see it, but just as the game is about to start, Linda gets called into an impromptu meeting. Oh, flipping hell. God's sake, meetings. I feel like the bums, the tangents, and the desktops are all gonna make it. The tangents have the best chance, I believe. Well, aside from the bums. But the desktops, I mean, there's millions of desktops, so I don't know. My question is, will there still be red desktops by the end? That'll be interesting to see. Okay, we're gonna watch the game or go to the meeting. We know how these things go. The game seems to hate you doing hobbies at work. So, keep that in mind. What should we do? Hobby. Okay. Oh, never mind, it disappeared. What a shame. Whoops. Oh, Jessica's out of energy. Yes, let's save. Oh no, you don't want Cheeky to be resurrected, do you? No, it's not happening. No. You don't want this. Once you've been without him for a few days, you'll realise. It's all fine. Oh my god. How torturous. That's a fate worse than death. That's a bit like Tranquility Lane. Fallout 3. Which, if you're not aware, it's kind of a Matrix type situation. You've got all these people. What do you mean I'm the worst grievance counsellor? I just want her to go to sleep before she hurts her coccyx. Anyway. It's a virtual reality thingy. And there's like 12 people all hooked up to this thing in the real world, but then in virtual world they think that they've been living in this town called, well, this neighbourhood called Tranquility Lane all their lives. And it's all happy and peaceful and jolly and good. And then you meet this little girl, who's actually a really old man, who is in control of the simulation. And his idea of fun is to keep killing all these people and then bringing them back in different worlds. But they have no idea anything's happening. The memories get reset every time they die, basically. And I remember speaking to my friend about it at college, and he was like, well, I don't really see a problem with it if they don't remember anyway. And I'm like, you monster! How can you not see an issue with that? I've probably not explained it very well, but if you know about Tranquility Lane, then, or if you have played the main quest of Fallout 3, then presumably you'll know what I'm on about. And if you haven't, then meh. It's a fine first Fallout game, but to me it doesn't hold up. Never mind. It got me into Fallout, and I can respect it for that. And it has 3Dog, which is, saving grace. Yeah, keep smacking it with that spanner. That'll fix it. Ask the panda for guidance. Come on, Weather. Cut me some slack. You know how good I am at anecdotes. Look, it was weird, alright? Squall! Good timing. Beano, good timing. Hang on. Just before we go for bug break. There's an image for you. This is fine. Bug break reminder. Currently, Beano is melting. Other than that, Beano is glad. It was Cheeky who got smited and not anyone else. Now that he's sorted, it is your chance to get Never mind. It just turned out that this is the time to be sad about Benjamin the Toga Guy and Tigbimon. I guess when you're done grieving, you should get food, drinks, meds, safe, stretches, cuddles, bogs, and everything else you can think about, at least the legal stuff. I cannot suggest the illegal stuff, not here at least. I probably didn't read that out very well, but it's fine. Let's become communists. Absolutely. Let me work that into the bog break message next time, Beano. Let's become communists. And I will see you after the break. Back soon. I'm guessing jumping off here is a mistake. How did... Oh, balls.
But Stanley feared that any path he walked might lead to the separation of himself and the bucket, his dearest friend. So he threw himself to his death, that they might die in one another's arms.
Come on then, let's see the last bit of content this game has to offer. Hello. I want to give you my thanks. Seriously?
There you go.
Are you... Yow! Is that all I get?
The outrage.
I am furious. Come on. What's... Yes! We got ourselves a massive bowl hot plain tomato soup. Somebody, we need to treasure this moment for all time. Which means make a clip, please, somebody. Look what we found. This should have been our last. This should have been the last straw, because I don't think he was a particularly good kid, was he? Why did we pick Cheeky? We could have had Wumper. Wumper's actually gone places, hasn't she? Yeah. See? See what I mean? Oh. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Forever. Like, oh my god. I've got achievement blue balls. What was that?
I don't know.
Let's just unpack what just happened. So she picked up the chicken and tossed it in the air, caught it, and sort of span it around and then put it back down. My initial thought was, is she going to nick her own chicken? But then while she was playing with it, it turned into a gnome.
Did it? I missed that bit.
Yeah, it turned into a gnome. And then turned back again when she put it down. I tick, tick, tick. Why do I tick, tick? La 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 la. When I listen to that Geiger Counter song, I tick, tick all day long. Okay. Right. Oh, yes! Sorry. I may have killed all your ears. But that was... Oh, that is such a... Oh, look at his nose! Oh no! What happened to his nose? Oh no! How appropriate that we should end on a clip of Cheeky from his halcyon days. Cheeky in his prime. Not on purpose, Bean. Also, Squall, I'm surprised you've not heard that one yet. Or come across it in the quotes. Not that the quotes are working this week. Also, since there's a bunch of you here now, I should mention that next week's stream is going to be on Thursday, because I'm not going to be here on Friday, because I'm going to visit Karen. Well, we are going to visit Karen and some other friends of ours, including E.T., hence why he's on a plane. So, yes, the stream is going to be on Thursday next week. Hope that's okay. Same time, as usual. Yes. Squall's got a story for us.
Ooh.
18 months. That is so impressive. A year and a half. Well, thank you so much for that. Hold on, let's just read this. Whoever thought that you could make so much money getting a stick to point towards water? How is this higher than like being a medium? Anyway, Linda's getting into some weird stuff. I thought paranormal was going to be like investigating aliens. I thought it was going to be like Fringe or X-Files, but it's not. It's just all the stuff you hear about on the telly. All the pseudoscience, basically. That's what it should be called, pseudoscience. Just to clarify, when you refer to quote-unquote another one, is that referring to the subscription anniversary? Because if so, then yes, thank you very much. If not, then thank you even so, but details. Cool, okay, that's fine. I just didn't want to have missed anything, that's all. Look, you don't need to make somebody else's bed, it's all fine. Never mind, you're going to do it anyway. I suppose you are the heir at this point. This is your home. Cow's just living in it at this point. Look, stop hitting on spaghetti, it's not happening. No! Stop it, spaghetti. Stray. I want to play Stray. It's gonna be good. It's also, I'm surprised that it's a budget price point. You'd think it'd be AAA prices, given that it looks like a AAA game, but no, it's a nice. I think it's like 24 quid, which is good. Jessica. Out of 7 recommended channels, 4 are playing it, 1 is playing Two Point Campus and 2 are just chatting. Huh. Yeah, I mean, there's been so much talk about it. I think it's pardon me, sorry. It's what the public wanted, clearly. A game about a 3D platformer, I believe. Am I wrong? About being a kitty. I don't really think you can go wrong there, can you? Why don't you? Are you at work? You are at work today. However, not until the afternoon. I'm sure we can do a bit of... Why don't you have a coffee? Oh my god. Beano. No, I'm not doing that. That's stupid. No, Jessica's baby, we just needed to make sure that that was... the baby was born and that Jessica got to live out her life. That's it. We're not interacting beyond that. Well, you know, we can make friends, but... Oh my goodness, she wants Tigby. Everybody's wanting resurrections now we've got the phone. Flipping heck, this was a mistake. As long as BB9 doesn't want Fluffy resurrecting. Oh. Come on, Beano, you know what she's on about. Did you, Rocky? Did you, did you step into the cinema? Did you jump into the cinema and then take a step to your seat? Oh yes, that totally worked. How is she, Spooge? Are you doing a successful job at comforting Miss Spooge? Body. What else was I gonna do? Aircon. Oh my goodness. Old people. Well behaved. She wants to play footy. What does she need to get promotion? Might as well get some money out of her, saying that's 5 million again. Can she do some charisma? Oh, she was mopping. Okay. Charisma. Where's the where's the helmet gone? The light bulb helmet. Oh, there it is. 6th generation Spooge, although we have had we have resurrected somebody from generation 3. So we simultaneously have gens 3, 4 and 6. It's a bit weird. If the resurrected Nomitron is the Master Ball, then sure. Oh, he spends forever cleaning, doesn't he? I forgot. BB doesn't know when to stop cleaning. Babby. Calf is 5, but the Calf's not in this house. That's what I meant. No, don't put her on the floor. Spaghetti's kicking that bag. Punchy, punchy. Let's feed a bottle to Casper. Oh, Spooge. Come on. You can do better than that. Confused at the stove. Earn 3,500 simoleons. That's doable. We get another charisma point, then hopefully we'll get a promotion. A half-calf is romancing George Ramaswamy, huh? Good God. Elna Volek has adopted a cat. Yeah, hopefully the... Oh, Shane Bum is romancing Audrey Davis. Shane Bum had the first kiss with Audrey Davis. Blah, blah, blah. Slow down, people. Blame me O'Reilly. Cooking charisma. Oh, cooking and charisma. Also, bed, apparently, yeah. Oh, I forgot I had that bed as well. That was Cowcow's, but Cow just sat at the desk. This is fine part 2. Cowcow's spending a lot of time just staring into space lately. Appropriately enough. Tristan Desta. Oh my goodness, what's with all the romance at the moment? The Davises. I think what happened is that the Davis kids grew up and then were straight into relationships. I feel like we've achieved a goal and now I'm kind of out on a limb. Well, no, it's fine. Where's let's just call Sim. Okay, Nene. Invite her over. And then take a quick shower. Yay! Hopefully she is an actual valid sim. Right, Jessica's charisma'd up. Cool. Buy a sculpture. Buy a game costing... Oh, don't do this to me, Jessica. Thought we were past this. Games that don't exist. Oh, there she is. There she is, and she looks totally different. That's really weird. Connie! Gosh. Guys. Right, well, let's just see. There we go, that's the Nene we know. Literally right after it said the bot was unavailable. Mm. Huh? Oh, come on. Okay, hang on then. Let's see what this does. Does she become more attractive or just more attracted? Can we now flirt? No? Oh gosh. There's flowers growing around her though. What? Double charisma at this point? Should we just do the classic macro with the love potion? Is this working? Oh, it's back rub time. Okay. Sure, it's working. This is fine. Love potion. It's a thing. No, it's not. It's part of the game. We had to pay for it. We bought it off the matchmaker. What? What is this interaction? Flirt suggestively. Hug romantically. It is a bit, it is a bit strange, isn't it? It feels very manipulative. And yet here we are. I don't get why she doesn't have any chemistry with BB, given that he is both charismatic and a hard worker. Exactly what she's after in life. It's fine. Oh look, she got, oh, she's the best friends. Yay! I mean, sure. It didn't stop Fluffy though, did it? I'm pretty sure. See, Cow's got 2. Wow, Nene is moving in with $1 or 1 simoleon added to the family funds. Wow. How generous. What's the serenade? If you did that to someone, would it be received well? It's very old-fashioned engagement. Flippin' heck. Yeah, Fluffy was a bit weird. Yeah, let's give him some space, eh? It went well, hooray! She's moved in. So she's a family sim, okay? Wants to be BFFs. She has no job. She has all the cleaning skill. Okay. She doesn't know very many people except for she really needs to sort her needs out as well. Gosh. No, stop trying to romance Spaghetti, you weirdo. You're an old lady. You're an old cow. That's just bizarre. Besides, Spaghetti is now taken. Can we get some leftovers? Oh my goodness, is she falling for cow code? No. Ugh. She can be indoctrinated into the grilled cheese way of life. Meow. Meow meow. There's so many people in this house. Just because the day off today, that's good. Oh, she's excited that she tried this cuisine activity. Hooray! Feed bottle to Casper. No chemistry with... Oh my goodness, that's rare. No chemistry with Cow Cow. Is that Spaghetti's ride? Yeah. She wants to get some skill points. We need to get her a job as well. I suppose we have to roll, don't we? Let's do the thing. Where's my number generator gone? Hold on. I need to inspect what's up with the number generator. Oh, it's okay. It is there. It's just not working in OBS. Why? There we are. Problem solved. Oops. No, no, no. I was premature. Let me do that again. There we are. Also don't want to refresh it when the scene becomes active. No. So, the number that we have been given. Let's see what job she has. 5. It is 1, 2, 3, 4. Business. Well, not quite what I had in mind, but okay. Business. Career. Adult career. Business. Well, something a bit more naturey, you know. Not mailroom technician. I mean, look at her. She's got a leaf dress. Anyway, let's try not to worry about that. I suppose she wants to get some skills. Oh, you only need charisma 1 to get past mailroom. Oh, yep. Thank you. Well. Oh, have we run out of We've got eggplants. Harvest them. Hopefully they're good eggplants. I noticed they're a bit weedy, but hopefully these ones are mouth-watering. Let's just see. Tasty eggplant. I love that description. The description is literally just eggplant. So we've got loads of tasty eggplants. We don't have any mouth-watering eggplants in inventory right now. Lots of tasty ones. So let's see if these come out mouth-watering, because I think they should have grown when the plant was healthy and thriving. So I'm curious to see whether it is it the health of the plant when it's harvested, or when it's... It must be when it's harvested, because none of these are mouth-watering. That's a shame. What you having, Connie? Let's fertilise with a compost. And let's fertilise with a compost, and then let's plant eggplant. I'm not super sold by Nene's hairdo when she's outside. It is very strange. I think we need to do something about that, don't we? Teriyaki chimkins. Although I'm not sure how exactly. I'm sure it's with the mirror. Come on. Yeah, look, you can change it per outfit, can't you? But I don't want to change it per outfit. I just want it to be this for all outfits. Wherever it is, that one. Where's that one? Okay. There we are. Alright. Let's get some skills. She wants charisma. Of course it would be charisma. I just don't get why she spawned in and she's got max cleaning of all things. Very strange. She's just getting sozzled. Very good. I'm going to try and satisfy some of her wants. No, stop drinking. Calm down, Jessica. Oh dear. What keeps happening to the plumbing in this house? My God, what's the matter with you? Why do you just keep drinking? Jessica. Good golly. Have some self-respect. Throwing him away. Practice speech. Ha! Connie, well you weren't here when... yeah, we've had a bit of a roller coaster. So, back from the dead indeed. Yep, absolutely. Jessica's back. Somebody else was back from the dead, very briefly. What happened was, we got... Where is it? We got the phone, so we can ring the Grim Reaper. But nobody who was currently alive could resurrect Jessica because she nobody knew her when she was alive. Which makes sense. So, before we could resurrect Jessica, we had to resurrect somebody else, and I bet you can't guess who it was. Okay, logic 1. Let's go take a shower. Well, yeah, yep. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. We had to. Cheeky. The people, right? Cheeky came back, and the people voted to get rid of him again once he'd done his job. So we we had him struck by lightning many times in a row, from which he died of hunger. Yeah. He wasn't going down without a fight, put it that way. No, they didn't, and I'm actually very disappointed. Oh, did Beano? Oh. Yeah, Beano voted for him to be murderized. Weather voted even more for him to be murderized. Clips work, yeah. Clips work, you just don't use the clip it command, you just do it normally. Very good, but you could be reaching... Oh, you don't want logic anymore, you want creativity. Well, that can be arranged. Where's the rock hammer? There it is. Let's play. He's been a so weak. He's so weak. That's fair, Beano. Yeah, clip it definitely won't work because it relies on my bot being active. Spaghetti's going straight into the love tub. Okay. You are not going into the love tub. No. Can you change Casper's nappy? We need to get a cake. I think Casper's ready to grow up. Oh, she is just great. She's so good you can't hear her. Skewed! Good evening. It is not too hot, you were right. It is no longer too hot. That's great. By unnamed wantable object category. These flipping romance sims, I tell you. BB9 is using his incredible music powers to rock harder than ever before, when the crowd demands a stage dive from their favourite rock god. That's not going to go well, he's a robot, he's made of metal. BB would love to perform the stage dives, but he has heard some pretty bad things about rock gods that leapt off the stage, never to be heard from again. Should BB leap off the stage into the loving embrace of the crowd, or appease them from the stage with another killer solo? What do we say? BB gonna jump into a crowd of die-hard BB fans and potentially crush them all under his weight? Hang on, Squall. Pet name? What are you on about pet name? Actual name. Jump. Okay, stage dive. BB9 is a rock god. He fears no adoring fan. He fears no adoring fan. BB9 starts back at the drum set to get a full running start and rockets at full speed into the crowd. The fans catch him and begin pushing him atop their arms all over the stadium, in what soon turns into the greatest crowd surfing ever seen on the planet. Every rock magazine heralds BB9 as the beginning and end of rock, and concert promoters immediately start paying serious cash to reserve a BB9 concert. BB9 receives 48,000 simoleons. Nice. Jessica, bring Casper to cake. Shush, Skewed. No, Spaghetti's not available to talk, she's busy. Yes, I will save my game now, why not? No, Jessica gave birth. Sorry, I didn't get to that point in the story. She gave birth immediately after being resurrected. And the baby here, Casper, is her baby. So we've finally found out what this baby is like. In the meantime, hopefully Spaghetti is going to be working on Generation 7. Oh, blimey. Okay. Steamy. Literally steamy. Well, that's not laggy at all. Gosh, they must be able to hold the breath. Hooray! How are they still only at crush level though? After that. Yes! Yes, we got one! We got a lamp! Fantastic. Oh, about blinking time as well. Where's the lamp gonna go that it's not gonna be in the way? Hang on, what's you? Oh, the quote unquote love tub. Shut up, Skewed. Also, how's your day been? How's your week been? Well, yeah, they're still not in love. But they have just woohooed, so sure. Where is Jessica? I thought you were supposed to be bringing your child to the cake, but I guess you forgot about that. The cake that's getting cold. It's outside in the snow. We need to sort this out. Come on, Jessica. Concentrate now. Just keep an eye on her. There's a ghost kitty. Week has been weird. Oh, alternative shifts. How come? Right, let's see what this kid looks like as a toddler, shall we? Casper. Casper Bum. Is it just because of the heat and people taking time off, or what? Fair enough. Very, very important days to take those. Whee! Well, that's certainly an outfit. So, this child is the product of Cheeky and Jessica. Looks normal for the moment. Heck of a party, no blimey. Very fun. Yeah, no. We got cake. Let's just get Casper to... Hang on, let's get somebody to put Casper in her cot. Linda, and then she can have some cake. You see Cheeky's nose already? I mean, thankfully we managed to ditch the nose in the main line, but I think that was mainly because of whoever Tigbymun's dad was. Not having a nose. Okay, well that's Casper. Casper is already looking to play with the cat. I mean, there's better things, aren't there? How is everybody doing Finito? Jessica is knackered. Great. Jessica ought to have the space bed because she's on her own now. No, you are not rubbing the lamp. That's not for you. That's for Generation 7, 8, 9. Or maybe Spaghetti can have platinum mood? I mean, hopefully, by the time we get to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. I mean, either way, to get all the remaining Sims on platinum, we will need to have 2 lamps. So we might as well give Spaghetti platinum aspiration from that lamp. Right, what was I gonna... Oh yeah, I was going to adjust clear bed, and then that can be your bed. BB, is BB home? BB's home, and BB can come and repair these, because he's the only one who can do it. Clean, and then mop. Ooh, exciting. I mean, you might as well book. You don't need to, but it's recommended that you do so. I don't know about doing it this early, though. It does seem a little bit eager, but Skewed's clearly very excited. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! BB, what happened? Why is he suddenly out of power? What the heck? Bizarre. Well, you booked for the whole day, so... Makes no difference, really. Yeah, that's fair. What happened to BB's energy? Did he get wet? Is that why? Can you fix it? Oh, cow? If I remember, then I will put it in. Either that or Skewed can do it now, if he's feeling polite and helpful. The likelihood is slim, I realise, but... Spaghetti, no. Can you... Hold on. Let's make some smart milk for Casper. Oh! That's weird. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. You're not feeding her that. That's not good. Dispose of that. Get rid of that. No! I know that you need the loo, but get rid of that first. In fact, maybe you're not the person to be looking after Casper at this moment. Then again, who is? Is anybody awake? Maybe Cow. Maybe Cow is the person to deal with this. Okay, let's just put Casper on the loo before she wees herself. No, 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 no. I know you need a wee. Right, let's go use the loo and then go to bed. Ooh. They're better off this bed. Yeah. You need to clear your bed. Adjust. Bed ownership, clear all. And then go to this bed. And Nene can also go to this bed. Everybody's really tired at 1 AM. Who knew? Look, is it worth just get up? Cow saves the day. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? I mean, it's unprecedented for this lot. They're usually wide awake at 1 AM. Hooray! What's her pajamas? Oh no. Oh wow, pirate. Pirate pajamas. Cool. Why have you not gone to bed? Right. Clear the bed ownership. And then go to the bed. Like I said you should do. But you ignored me. Are you also going to the bed? No. She's just been put to bed, don't let her out. God, this lot are flipping a pain. Cow's having a coffee. How's BB doing? BB is not recharging because it's not daytime. BB should have gone to bed, but I don't think that's an option at this stage. Are these... Oh, that's weird. Put leftovers away. Put away leftovers. What's the difference? Peculiar. Oh well. Right, I'm going to get her to go and eat this burger. Also, what the heck? Why have we ended up with a teddy? Oh, boy. In the bathroom. Yeah, we don't want Jessica to die of hunger again. That would be bad. Okay, cow. Can you go back to repairing the shower? I think everything else is done. Right, she's finally gone to bed. Wonderful. Yeah. Make sure we rub the lamp as well. Ah, wonderful job, cow. I think she should get up and have a midnight snack. Of a grilled cheese. She's not at work today, so we can afford to have a quick snack. It's making me hungry, actually. Right, and now back to bed. You feeling okay? What the heck was that about? Why did she go over there? Right, logic 5. No, no dig for stuff, no dig for stuff, no! Logic. Dutch landlords? Huh? Smary Jist is having a baby. Beano, Yosim. Oh gosh. Well, these. Oh, nice. Sweet. That sounds pretty good. Right, Jessica. Oh my goodness. Let's get a nice smart milk, and then we can actually teach her some stuff. You probably should go to bed. God. Having 7 Sims in the house is becoming unmanageable again. Who knew? Right, BB is slowly getting power now. Oh. Oh, well, he is going to sleep despite being out of power, so that's fine. That's cute. That Nene's ride. Male beam technician. She doesn't have a suit or anything. Fair enough. Why would you? Cow is at work from 1 PM. That means she's got plenty of time to do a bit of cleaning. BB's finally getting some power. Thank goodness. Okay. Jessica has failed to make smart milk for her baby. Where is... She's left her upstairs. Oh my god, this lot. They're insufferable. Where? Where's she gone? Oh, she's there, okay. Right, spaghetti. Let's go and rub that down lamp. Just wait for it. She'll give you attention in just a moment. No! There we go, cuddle a cat. Wish for peace of mind. Oh yeah, he can resurrect as well. Forgot about that, but it doesn't seem worth it when these genie lamps are so rare. There we go, peace of mind. Dismiss. Right, okay, that's that sorted. Right, and now let's hold Casper. Does take a moment to kick in, doesn't it? The platinum aspiration, but it is worth having. And let's make smart milk. And hopefully this time we can get an actual smart milk out of it. Looks good. Yeah, there we go. Where you going, Casper? We're gonna... No, no, cow! No! Not in here! Of all the times to run into this room! For goodness sake, cow! Go away! You're in the way. Right, fine, go over here. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh no, why are you doing... Oh, please stop doing things! Go... Right, no, you. Get lost. Too many cooks. Actually, no. No, this is fine. Right, yeah, you go play darts. You go play darts. No, you're not playing darts. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, get Cow Cow out of the way. Now Jessica can come over here. Drink the milk. And then... Oh boy, this is stressful. No, 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 no! Don't care what you were trying to do. No, 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 no. Jessica's kid's just a bonus. She's gonna move out once she's a young adult. As normal. It's just a glimpse at what could have been, but wasn't. Okay. Oh, she's potty trained. Excellent. Well, that was a good start. Oh, pardon me. Thank you. Danke, sorry. Yes. Let's give Casper a bath. Oh, that's a shame, Squall. It would have been nice to have you along. Well, what time does she actually finish with? Oh my goodness, she needs a wee. Why don't you go on a wee? 3 PM. Cow. Cleaning, cooking, charisma. Right, how's she just wants to be put into the cot now. There we are. Ew! I don't think it's fair to say she's flaky when she's using that time to go to uni. But then this is skewed we're talking about. I don't think fair enters into his vocabulary. Hang on, whose car is that? Oh, that's Cow Cow's car. Ooh, I didn't realise she was in a limo. No, skewed is closet ginger. BB needs social. Oh my god, the bear. The bear. Leave the bear alone. Just leave the bear where it is. God. Such a pain. Why don't we... She's not friends with BB. Why is this not the case? Why don't I have a macro friendly... Well, whatever. Let's just chat. Right, so that's Linda's cooking point. Now she needs charisma. Everyone's favourite. Charisma. Bury. Oh. Are there considerations? Squall. Is Bury a possibility? Oh no, they're having an argument. Oh wait, Macro's there. Socialise friendly. Goodness sake. Phew, you mangled that sentence, didn't you? But it's interesting how hair colour changes so dramatically. My brother was quite fair-haired when he was a baby and when he was little, and now he's not. Right. Okay, BB, how would you like to spend some time with Babby while Spaghetti sorts her needs out, including... Oh, wait, no. BB, hold on. Stock. Let's put some tasty aubergines in there. Delicious. And then smart milk time. And you, have you got any points you can use? Oh, you have. Yeah, let's bump up there. And now we can have some eggplant juice and hopefully get one of those skills. I think my hair stayed pretty much the same. It was probably a bit lighter when I was little, and it's very, very dark now. In fact, it's so dark some people have said I've got black hair, and I really don't. And by some people, I think even Epic is one of those people. Logic? Did we need logic? Yeah, we did. Excellent. We could fit another one in. She's not quite to the top. Linda's got a charisma. She's also really hungry, so maybe she could take off the cap and then she can go and have a juice as well. Nene's back from work. Hooray! Okay, she wants to play with the rat and the burb. Oh. Fill Borge's food dish and play with Borge. I'm trying to think. It probably... Does Bury have its own train station? I think it does. Yeah, Bury has a station. It's quite a walk from the station to the, what is it now? Arcade Club. Okay, Hellspawn played with. Rich cooking one. Can manage that. Okay, Linda's hunger is no longer right at the bottom, so that's good. And just in the nick of time. Just in the time of Nick, because she's going to work. Right. Yay, Bodge! She wants to rub the lamp as well. Everybody wants to get in on the lamp, and it's not for, it's for heirs only. Come on. Oh, hang on a minute. BB, you were supposed to be looking after the baby. You seem to have, we seem to have forgotten about that. Let's get Casper to go and drink that herself, because it seems to really bug out if somebody tries to feed. Let's fill the bowl as well. And let's also... What does she want to do? All of the above. Oh, she's not in a good mood though. Well, let's sort that out. Teach... Teach Casper... No! Keep right-clicking. Teach Casper to walk. Grey temples. Oh, I just realised how drab this room is. My god, we need to do something about that, don't we? To build mode, we need to... This room has looked the same since we first built it. I think we need a nice lino floor. Not taking any chances there. Good god. Sort of a cheesy floor. Oh, I like that. Nice. What's that called? Sawdust Linoleum 101. Lovely. We need a nice... Have we got a cheese wallpaper of some description? That one? Flowers of Autumn. Floral wallpaper. We need something cheesy. Ice cream. And when I say cheesy, I mean literal cheese. Pigs. Square tortoises. Oh my goodness, what the heck? Weird sheep. Spots. Birds, owly things. Flowers. Apples. Birds. Hearts. Connie's about the sheep. Okay. The weird sheep it is. Where was the sheep yet? There we go. Sheep room. And now we need to put some stuff on the walls because, yeah, this room is dire. Didn't realise. Interesting to know.
Sure I told you that.
I don't recall. Well, that's useful knowledge, I'm sure. That's what we need. We need the Redosaurus poster. That's good. What else have we got? I would like the... you see, I would like the robot lunch, but we've already got one there. Unless we bring that one into the kids' room and have another picture there. Like, for example, the cat and the dog. Could have pictures and lights. I don't know if... Oh, that works. Sheep. Cowy sheep. Yeah, I think my grandparents are kind of the same. In that my granddad's hair has retained a bit of its colour, but he's not got a lot of it. Whereas my grandma has maintained her hair, but it is white. Like, it's not even grey, it's white. I do wonder if that's the way I'm going to go. Eventually. I feel like there's no Baldies in my immediate family, which is encouraging. There's not really any other appropriate kids wall things. I mean, maybe that, like the that thing, kind of like that. My dad's definitely much greyer than he was, but his hair's thin. It's not gone as such. It's just thin. Yeah, I think we've decorated this room nicely. Possibly there's more we could do, but you know, like the rocket height chart. Yeah, come on, let's have the rocket height chart. That's good. Much better. Oh, and one other thing we could have. We could have the Fun Spot Kids rug. Which is a bit like Fun Boy 3. We don't want a sports ball, do we? No, I think that's alright. So we have the Elmer rug. Did we use the Elmer rug somewhere in this house already? No. Could have the Elmer rug. Yeah, that's nice. Colourful. Oh, yeah. Freezing. Yeah, I would tend to agree with that one. What's the matter with these flatmates? They seem like remarkably unkind people. I'm feeling like there's a mobile you can have as well, but I'm not sure where it is. Maybe not. Well, like I say, hopefully there's a good ending to this. Or indeed the best possible ending. Paul Langshan, no! Robin Langshan, no! The Langshans are dropping like flies. Clan Langshan. Come on, Babby, you can do this. These two are just can't get off each other, but they're still not in love. They're just still crushes. So I'll leave them to it. Hooray! She's learnt how to walk, and she knows how to potty. I think she's got enough energy to learn to talk. Just wait here, baby. Might as well finish the job. I think you'd be doing Simmons a favour. Although, I don't know if his grandmother would like it. Stop trying to empty the potty. We've got to teach her how to talk. Whoa, guys. Okay, fair enough. Cow has brought a bum home from work. A fellow bum. Shane. No, you're not flirting with Shane Bum. He's a family member. That's gross. Let's just get rid of him because I do not want to deal with more Sims in this house at present. Bye, Shane. You got a nice ride in a limo, but get yourself home. Right, can we do something about this loo now? I think the trouble is that is the kitty's loo, so no matter what happens, eventually it's going to get clogged because kitties don't flush. Do you, Grassy? You don't flush, do you? Cooking. So, just a question on the rules, or more so your interpretation of the rules. The rules of this state that if your sim rolls a want to buy more clothes, they can buy one article of clothing. Are they allowed to buy an article of clothing for someone other than themselves, who can then change?
I would say yes.
Yeah, I would also say yes. Oh my goodness, Jessica, get to bed. Save game. She's a scuba diver, deep sea excavator. Very cool. Also, I don't know what's happening with the money because it's gone down to 4,600,000 and there's no way we've spent 1,000,000 simoleons. We've done nothing but gain money. So there must be something seriously up with the amount of money that this household has. Hopefully I can fix it in SimPE and we can get it back to a nice even 500,000, which I think is a reasonable amount. Not that it's really going to make any difference at all to the gameplay, but whatever, man. Let's be fair about this. What's happened here? Well, best not question it. Casper problem needs to go to bed. Oh no, Cheeky's ghost. Oh gosh. Oh yeah. Keep it, especially as it's now bugging down. I don't know. I'm concerned that the money is not accurately represented. So my worry is that it's actually significantly more than 4.6 million. It's just 4.6 million is the number that the game can actually display. That's my assumption, and that's why it's gone from 5 to 4 million. Rather just fix it and have a known quantity of money, to be honest. But anyway, I want to send everyone to bed. She's in bed. She's still at work. What time does she work to? Oh gosh. Midnight. Okay. BB, put Casper to bed. BB himself can go to bed. My god, is everybody going to be in bed at once? Rare. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Maybe closer to 600,000. But we have also spent 20k on resurrecting ghosts. Resurrecting dead Sims. Meanwhile, the cats will get in the love tub. I mean, sure, they can go for it if they want. What you do, Spooge, is find that one cupboard or closet or even a whole room that nobody ever uses and that hasn't been booked in years on the very top floor. And live in there and nobody will notice. What are you doing, cow? Told you to go to bed, cow. Why aren't you going to bed? Why would you rather nap on the sofa than go to bed? No, you're right, Beano. Still, I will have a look at what the game thinks we have. And what we actually have. I would sooner know and it be sorted. God, cow, why aren't you staying in bed? I don't get it. Why do they keep getting up? I've noticed this. Some Sims, like Linda, was doing it as well. They just keep getting up, even though they've not got much energy. Speaking of Linda, get to bed. Oh, to bed, to bed, to bed. Go to bed, go to bed, go to bed, go to bed. There we go. Nobody's in this bed now. The pet's just running around everywhere. Can BB do a bit of cleaning? Oh wow. Another baby is on its way. Oh. Vesta Gertz is having a baby. Very exciting. Senile bed escapism. I want to know what the German word for it is. That sounds interesting. Okay, let's get some leftovers. Actually, has she got... What are her skills looking like? Oh, she's got all the skills that she needs. Huh, well. Senile Bettflucht. I like that. Oh no, Babby! We have ignored Babby and Babby is hungry. And you are awake, so you can go and deal with your Babby. Have her food. Okay, let Casper out. Right, we'll deal with the baby and then we'll leave it there. Blimey, Simmons. Simmons, have you got room for Spooge? He's going to move in with you. Hope you don't mind. We said it was okay. Speaking of things being okay, it's time to end the stream. Sorry, Simmons. Came at exactly the wrong time, but never mind. That was that's felt like a very I want to say progressive. That's not the word, but a stream that was heavy on progress. We progressed a lot. This was eventful. Yes, that's the way of putting it. It's we've found Spaghetti a mate, although they're still not quote unquote in love, but I think they are. They're just not admitting it. We've got the phone. We've got Jessica. We've got the babby. It's all pretty good. We have indeed made a lot of progress here. Hopefully next time we can make a start. Well, hopefully next time Casper will grow to a child, and then that'll free up the cot. At which point these two can try for a baby. Yeah, it makes sense. Trust me. We've had it before. Spaghetti likes casual woohoo. Well, it's fine. It's fine. Just, you know, I would like to have some solidarity in this relationship, and neither of them are romance sims, so come on. Need a death to try for it, but what?
You've got too many people.
No, we've only got 7 now. We've got room for 1 baby. Because Tigby died, so we've got space. But anyway, Cow's on her way out. I think she might be kicking the bucket next time. Linda's about to turn old. Spooch. Yeah. So that's all for that stream. Let's go find someone to raid. I believe AF may be online. Also, good news, I actually seem to have a lot more control of my ads now for some reason. How often would you like to run ads on your channel? Not, but sure. Anyway, yeah, I will sort that out. Hopefully have as few ads as possible. But yeah, let's go raid before I waffle too much. AF Retro. Although Nicky Chops is playing that delivery game. Oh no, it was Minecraft, wasn't it? It was the modded Minecraft. We raided Nicky last time, didn't we? Now let's go with AF. Yes, I'm glad that I was able to do that for you, Spooge, as well. Keep things chill. That's good news. Right, before I leave you all, you know what's coming. Only a little song. So let's go do that. And I will see you all on Monday. And don't forget, next Friday's stream is moved to Thursday. Okay. Thank you and good night.